Tonight, it's game 2 of a 4-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox.
Royals with that 1.43 rotation ERA, second best in baseball.
His mound opponent is Brady Singer. This is a guy with terrific stuff. However, the Sox have handled him very well over the course of his career.
His last 2 outings last year really spiked those numbers, back-to-back 6-run starts against the White Sox.
And we'll see if the Sox can handle him as they've handled him in the past.
Brady Singer making start number 2 this year, and it is Benintendi.
Vinny connects with Singer
for the first out of the game. Moncada with a good eye at the plate draws himself a 1-out walk.
So the White Sox have a runner with 1 out.
Now Luis Robert Jr.
So the 3-1 is chopped over the pitcher's head near second base. Step on second, throw back to first, double play. Frazier, second baseman, right at the bag. So Brady Singer got exactly what he needed.
Look at Eric Fetty, who goes to the mound for his second start as a member of the White Sox. Last time out, he made it into the 5th inning.
Garcia.
Now the pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out. Got him on a fastball.
Bobby Witt, 2 out of 3 with a walk, run scored, and a double last night.
Chopper down third. Moncada charging will make the play, 2 down.
Now Vinny Pasquantino.
Base hit center field for Vinny, who hasn't been getting many fastballs lately, but he was ready for that first pitch fastball.
As Salvador Perez stands in.
Well hit center field. Robert is at the wall, and it hits the top of the wall and somehow stayed in the ballpark. But the Royals will take a 1-0 lead.
He tried to put a little wrinkle on a pitch to Salvi, and man, did he torch it. Man, I don't know how it stayed in the ballpark. We'll have to show it. This will be a better look here. Oh, boy, yeah. And look, there's a nice little wind.
Well, Gavin Sheets has been one of the hottest hitters on the team. Take a look at what he's done in the last 2 games. Gavin Sheets send it back to right, and it is long gone. Talk about being locked in. Gavin Sheets, his first home run of the season, and we are all tied at 1 apiece here in the 2nd.
Gavin's had the opportunity. With Eloy going down, Gavin's starting to get at bats.
So a 1-1 tie in the 2nd inning, and now Andrew Vaughn, the batter, popped up in short right field. In comes Renfroe to make the play.
Overall numbers are average against Chicago. Back to the middle, and Junior is right there behind second base, and Grossman, who was called up from the minor leagues before the game tonight, is out 6-3, 2 down.
And a swing and a miss. So Singer gets a strikeout. Would be his first. Gives up the home run to Sheets. We go to the bottom of the 2nd. Velazquez homered in the 4th inning last night.
Got him looking. 3rd strikeout of the game for Eric Fetty.
2 of them have been looking, and he didn't like the call of Bill Miller, but Miller said it had the inside part of the plate. It's borderline.
Single for Adam Frazier.
Now Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the payoff to Renfroe. 4th strikeout of the game for Eric Fetty.
Bill Miller tonight has a fairly generous strike zone, and that's something that hitters have to be aware of.
Isbell takes high and draws a walk. Garcia hits first pitch on the ground to Moncada. He'll throw to Lopez at second to end the threat. After 2, Sox 1, Royals 1.
That ends the inning. A very quick 1-2-3 inning for Brady Singer. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left for the White Sox. Bottom of the 3rd is next. Royals and White Sox tied at 1.
Here's Pasquantino. The barrel is pointing straight up. There's a flare out into right center and a sliding catch by Grossman. That'll play.
Yeah, really nice read and distance covered by Robbie Grossman in right.
Pasquantino thought he had his 2nd hit of the night, and Robbie Grossman, since donning that White Sox uniform, which has been about an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half.
It's a single for Salvador Perez. So he's at first with 2 outs, and now MJ Melendez bats.
Here he is with 2 outs. Melendez, fly ball left field.
About 5 steps. Makes a head-high catch. Inning over.
Tied at 1, top of the 4th inning. Brady Singer faces Yohan Moncada, switch hitter batting left. Moncada grounds it softly straight away second base. Adam Frazier scoops it up midway between 1st and 2nd, throws to 1st, and Moncada's out 1 away. 0-1 pitch is stroked back up the middle. Frazier backhand stop up the middle, throw to 1st in time. He got him. A nice play and a hot shot by Adam Frazier, and there are 2 outs. Sheets bounces it left side. Garcia to his left in the shift. Scoops it up. Spins. Throws to 1st on target. In time. Inning over. Another 1-2-3 inning for Brady Singer. His defense on the infield helps him out.
What's Andrew Vaughn?
He has set down 9 in a row since Gavin Sheets tied the game with a home run in the second inning.
Oh, the four-seamers, he's using more of them tonight.
It's a swing and a chopper to the right side. Second baseman Frazier is on it. He'll flip to first for the out. Make it 10 in a row set down by Brady Singer after that home run by Sheets. He's really locked in. And
Brady strikes him out, and Brady has 3.
Yeah, now Brady, he piled up 10 strikeouts in his last outing. The fact that he's getting early count ground balls, that's really good.
Swing and a miss and a strikeout and a fastball. 4 strikeouts and 12 in a row set down by Brady Singer.
Well, you can tell when Brady Singer's on his game. The sinker slider combo is all about ground balls. I got just 2 flyouts between his game in Minnesota and tonight versus the White Sox. Pretty good keeping that ball out of the air.
At the top of the 6th at Kauffman Stadium, Royals and White Sox remain tied at 1. The Singer has retired 12 consecutive batters. Lopez rolls it toward first. Pasquantino lunges to his right, gloves it, throws to Singer covering in time to get Lopez. 1 away. Slider lifted down the left field line. Melendez sprints over and he runs it down. He makes a chest high grab running toward the foul line. 2 outs now. Benintendi grounds it to the left side. Witt to his right. Backhand stop. Plant throw to first. A rocket in time to get Benintendi. Side retired. Another blink and you might have missed it. 1-2-3 inning for Brady Singer.
Salvi, MJ, and Velasquez.
And that one's blooped to right. Salvi is 3 for 3.
The second walk of the night for Eric Fetty, but that puts runners on first and second with nobody out. It brings Pedro Grifol out of the third base dugout. He's prepared to make a pitching change. Both runners advance and brings up Adam Frazier.
Slow roller back to Brebbia. He comes home and he got him. Nice awareness by John Brebbia to cut off the run at home. We stay tied at 1.
But we told you about the fact that Salvi has no speed.
That was an awkward throw for John Brebbia. Fielded the little bouncer off the mound right side and then had to readjust his body to throw home accurately. And now Grifol is coming out of the third base dugout. And so Brebbia is getting some attention from the training staff.
Probably hurt himself on that awkward throw.
He kind of had to contort his upper body. It was actually when he was coming off the mound. He hobbled a little bit coming off the mound.
He's going to try to throw a couple of warm-up pitches and see if everything is okay. John Brebbia has to leave. We'll see about Salvi if he comes out.
Salvi, remember, got a little strawberry on his leg in Baltimore. And things like that won't heal.
High target, the pitch coming, swing and a miss on a high fastball. Wilson strikes out Renfroe to end the threat. The Royals strand 2 off to the 7th.
Brady Singer's back on the mound facing Yoan Moncada.
There's a base hit into right center for Moncada. That is just their second true base runner. Sheets hit a home run in the second inning, but as far as dealing with runners, it's been Moncada twice with a walk in the first. And now single in the 7th.
First pitch to Robert. Hit on the ground towards shortstop. Witt's got it. Slings to second. There's one. Relay to first. A little high. Safe. That might be it for Brady Singer with the lefty Gavin Sheets coming to the plate. The Singer's only thrown 72 pitches. And they've retired 15 straight entering this inning. But that is indeed the end of the line for Brady Singer tonight after 6 1/3. Pretty darn good innings. So he walks off the mound to an ovation. John Schreiber comes in.
The bottom of the 8th inning, with the runner in scoring position to breaking the 1-1 tie. It's up to MJ, the pitch. Lined left field, sinking, and it's a hit. Around third comes Blanco. Throw home is cut off. Throw to second is not in time.
One of his nicest swings we've seen of the year.
9th inning, 2-1 Royals, and it's up to Will Smith. Close things out. Moncada, down he goes.
Here comes Robert.
Luis Robert Jr. lines this one to left, and it gets down. It'll go all the way to the wall. Oh, no! Robert comes up gimpy. And that is not what we want to see.
No, it looks to me like it's probably a hamstring, could be a calf.
Now here's the superstar, Luis Robert Jr., being walked off the field.
It's James MacArthur.
He's in a big spot here. Right-hander deals and a slow roller to short. Witt to second for 1. Back to first. It is a double play. And with that one pitch, the Royals get 2 outs and a victory.